Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to another Hiker Plays video. Today we are on day 12 and I thought, you know what, let's have a progress video. Let's actually rather than doing an end of day progress, one that was going to come a bit later on anyway, let's actually just start going through some of our dailies and showing you guys what I do on a daily. Typically we do these on stream, but since we're not going to be on stream today, it makes perfect sense that we just run it through. So, I like to start from sort of the left side of my screen and then work across, typically getting these done as swiftly as I can. As you can see, it's pretty simple at this point. He says he's almost about to lose, but you should just be able to blitz through this, and this should be pretty simple stuff. Now, it's really, really important that you do these because you get the little blue crystals, which are fantastic for leveling up your Shenron. So, very important that you do these. I don't actually know how much more progress I can make in the way of... You know what? Never mind. We're very strong. We are very strong today. Typically there is currently one fight I cannot do because of my team structure. It is what it is. Listen, if you can't beat all the fights, it's not a problem at the end of the day. And I'm going to show you how to circumvent that. So how can you sort of deal with that? I will show you. So we got the 15th fight, which is fine. Should drop. And we have a pretty powerful Gogeta. Oh no, he didn't drop. Okay, cool. So in the event when you can't clear that last fight, just raid the previous fight, and make sure you finish that way. The same's going to apply here. We probably can't beat this. We can't beat this fight here, most likely. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back a fight. Where are we? There we are. So we're going to go back a fight and fight this guy, and then we should be able to beat this one, and then we'll just raid it 3 times. That way we get the rewards still, and, you know, we can sort of continue as needs be. Nice. Cool. We'll hit raid twice, 3 times even. Done. Perfect. Right. Once you're done with that, come into here, make sure you've claimed any of your events or quests, because you want to try and get the maximum rewards here. And then we'll sort of head back. I always do my Boo Feast. I've already done it because I've already done all my dailies. I wanted to keep this video not too long. So, 10 times summons. I will come in and do my 10 times summon. So, I've got Freezer. Freezer's pretty good. Freezer as a core unit is pretty good. Barbadee's amazing. Sorry, hiccup. Barbadee is amazing. And then you got some Masu as well. I think we're going to take... Ooh, what's going on here? Why is it going like that? I think we take Zamasu here. I would have taken Barbadee, but that's fine. Right, come through, do all of these. Make sure you've done all your spins, which I have now, so that's all done. Whis. Oh, this is so important. Let's go create a copy of Whis. So we got our copy of Whis, and we'll do another 10 times as well. Try and make some progress. We should be able to get at least 1, if not 2 more copies of Whis by the end of this event. If, you know, with a bit of luck. We'll claim any of these sort of, like, just jump in here, make sure you've done all of this. Promotion plan, that's what we're going to do next. Right, runes, I should have, if not, be very close to. There we go, we are done with that, perfect. Actually, there is something I want to buy. I can now afford to buy the purple runestone, so I'm going to do that. You'll run out of things to buy, so the purple runestone is always a fantastic idea. Run through, do all your dailies, and then click and complete all of this. Super, super important, boys. And then that should, in theory, get you to a point. I wonder if we got level up rewards. I don't know if we got level up rewards. No, it's 100 for them. Fine. Then you want to just jump in and, you know, level up your Shenron. So because we did those battles, Shenron's going to get a bunch of XP, which is fantastic. And then we'll come into here and just clean up, see if there's anything worth sort of using. We get to pick something from here, and I'm just thinking, what do we need? We might hold on to these. It probably makes sense to hold on to those. And then with here, we're just going to open these up now. Right, let's have a look if we've got any recruits to do. We do. We got 50 normal recruits, so let's go and burn through that. Should be another 40. Can we get any 5 stars in this? No, we get a 4 though. Can we get a 5? Absolutely not. That's a bit of a shame. Absolutely a shame. Got two of these, so let's do them as well. I mean, at least give me a 5. We got Goten. Nice. And we got no 5. Damn, that's a scam. Right, and 9 camp recruits. Let's just burn through them. Hopefully we'll hit some fragments and get something good. We really need those yellow characters. Man, that was really bad. That was so, so bad. Right, it's all fine. Let's go get that, let's go get that, and let's go get that. Cool. So, in terms of sort of what I do, like I said, I work from the left and I do all the tabs one by one. I have already done a bunch of the missions, which is just going in and, you know, completing the campaign. I didn't feel like you guys wanted to just see me click through the campaign, so I did that in advance. But we are going to be able to get some power now. So it's time to promote Whis. We should have 3 random copies of things, so we will use... let's just use this guy. Should we use the Boars and a Jace? There we go. So that's 6. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just do that. Sod it. So up to 7. We're not going to have a 6. We're not going to have a 6-star or 4 copies, so we can't really push him up to 8. 8 would be ideal, but that's okay. We should be able to level him up, though. So that's going to be 150. That's going to be 175. And that is the most he can go at the minute until we get him to 8-star, which we're going to need more fodder for. This is why it was unfortunate that we didn't hit the fodder when we wanted to. Come into promotion plan and you'll get your 5 summons and 500 gold. If we also get that, you know, to 8-star, we're going to get 3 summons, which is super, super important. And will really help long term in trying to, you know, get our Whis done. It's now telling us to use the 5. We might use it by the end of the event, especially if we're 5 short. Makes perfect sense after all. In terms of power, that should give us a little bit more power here. Nice. We should be able to do that. The most important thing you want to be doing daily is just running through, making sure all your dailies are done, and then running, like, making sure you've used all your summons, and then coming here into challenge, completing this as far as you can go. We can actually try and see if we can go a little further. But typically, this is the sort of stuff I'll be doing. And then the snake ladder, always push as high as you can. You're going to get so much XP just from doing that. And make sure you're always buying gold, guys. This is actually probably the most important bit of advice I can give, is always, always, always buy gold. Gold really quickly becomes the most important currency in the game. Like, you get to a point where you have the XP, but you don't have the gold. And we're gonna lose here. I'm just gonna show you this. So, like, here we've got the XP. XP is fine. Look how low our gold is. I buy this out every single time it's available. I highly recommend you buy this out, because you are going to get to a point, and like we can do it here. We'll start leveling up. Look how low we are in gold. A couple more XP and our gold is gone. And this doesn't even include things like training and how expensive hockey costs, because the amount of gold that you need for this. Gold is the most annoying resource in the game. It's going to be your biggest limiting factor. So always, always, always go buy your gold. You can never have enough of it. Trust me. Right, so Snakeways, we should probably come in and do these. Are we just going to be able to... I don't know if this team is going to be strong enough off the bat. It might be. Let's just do it. Yeah, we're fine. Again, I try and do all my 10 levels every single day. There are probably days where I forget, and there will be days where I'll forget. But listen, if you want to stay strong and you want to be as strong as you can, you need to be doing these every single day, all 10 floors. I'll be honest, all the dailies combined, I think you can get them in about 30 to 40 minutes. Like, you could probably do every daily in this game in about 40 minutes. And then you're sort of sorted. Then you're just sort of waiting for things like Guild War and other bits like that. And that's pretty calm. And if you want to, like, optimize your team, you can then spend the rest of your day optimizing your team, moving things around. That's probably like best case scenario, right? Oh, I do need to put a caveat in this video as well. So we are streaming tonight. We are doing Reverse 1999, so there is going to be a big story-driven gameplay push. So if you guys have questions on DBZ, on Voyage, on any other game, you can come by, put a message in the chat. I will be replying probably a little slower than usual since it's a story game. We'll be very focused in on the story, but I will get replies out. Guys, you can always use the Discord as well for any help. You know, link in the description below. Go join the Discord. Go say hi. And honestly, it's like that one-stop shop of everything. So there are tons of people qualified enough to be able to assist and help you and train you. So they're going to be, you know, a very, very valuable resource. Cool. We couldn't push this. That's a bit of a shame. But I think we got Time Matrix that I haven't done. So Time Matrix is one of those things that I keep saying I need to do, and I will do. But boys, all in all, this is pretty much the power we're going to get to today. Another thing I like to do is come into here and just see what we can 9-star. You got to start thinking about the future, so you're going to need a bunch of 9-star food. For me, leveling up Trunkses are super easy, so what I'll do is I'll come in here, I'll like pick 4 things to chuck into him. So it could be something as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we throw in a Piccolo, who knows. There you go. And that's 4 there. Then we can use him and 4 more copies. We're not going to have enough copies, I've just realised. Yeah, we're not going to have enough copies, but if you have enough copies, then you can just start starring them up. But we have the 6 stars already made, so it's, you know, we just need a couple more 5 stars, and he is sorted. And the same, I'll just go and do every single one of these tabs and start doing that. Maybe we can actually get close to a blue one, who knows. But boys, I'm going to keep this video short. As I said, it's only about 10 minutes at the minute, and yeah, that's what I do on a daily. My power is now up to 1.13. If only we could get a couple more stars onto Whis, we can try and get him up to like 8 or 9. He would be contributing a ton more. And don't forget also, guys, to come into Arena. The 8 battles always available. You want to be constantly pushing this because you want your gear upgrades. So that's something I would do. I would do your, your dice spins if you can. I always recommend buying dice spins as well, so you can use your gems on dice spins. Most of the time, you can use your remote dice to actually get most of the value back. So if you land on, say, the Game Boy thing or the other chests, you will get like, 100 diamonds back. We didn't at that point, but you can. So you can actually make back a bunch of diamonds. And also, if you see dice in your, so like here, I want to stop. Oh, never mind, I hit it. Typically, you want to stop before you hit that dice so that you can use your remote dice to remote dice into it. We got lucky there. Here, we might win some diamonds. Yeah, we did. We're on 200 diamonds. So this actually came to free for us because we ended up making 200 diamonds. We only spent 190. So it is super, super important to just be doing that. Namek, go clear that. Go clear this. All of this needs to be cleared, and I'm going to have to clear it all today. And then Champ Road as well. Make sure you're doing that and claiming your rewards daily because you're going to get heirlooms and they're going to make you stronger. So there you go. There's a quick run through of things I do day to day. Boys, if you like the video, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. The next few guides will actually be guides rather than me just, chilling and vibing. But, I'll try and maybe have a separate playlist for guides. We'll see. Boys, thank you all for coming. Peace.